up, everybody? This is Sideline Rewind, all things professional cheerleading, coming at you with episode number 50.
Oh my gosh.
150.
Celebration. It's
50.
50. You
50?
are our 50th
Episode.
I just turned 50 recently.
You did not.
That's
Okay,
not
that's
true.
a
turned
lie.
42
But
last week.
That's
Come
right.
on.
Congratulations.
we haven't introduced you yet. But,
Yes, but why
he's,
not?
he's
Let's
not
not say
50.
this.
It's not 50.
but we are on episode 50, and that's
Yes.
pretty
Congrats, guys.
amazing.
Come on now.
So,
Congrats.
Yes.
That's huge.
and what's it called?
Come on now. Episode 50 in Duck Club.
Yes.
That song is released by 50 Cent from his debut studio album, Get Rich or Die Trying, 2003, written by 50 Cent alongside producers Dr. Dre and Mike Elizondo. The song, which was used as an unconventional offbeat rhythm, was released to digital download in the United States on January 7th, 2003 as the album's lead single and peaked at number 1 on the USA Billboard charts.
Come on now.
Becoming 50 Cent's first number 1 song.
Yes.
What?
50.
Which I think is appropriate.
It
for
is
the guest we
appropriate.
have
I think he was number 1 for 50 weeks.
It's appropriate.
Seriously.
I say that's probably true.
Okay,
He
we'll
is
go with it.
iconic,
Come
Good
on.
right?
job, but he don't walk with a lip.
Come on now.
But also, let me tell you, he is the best internet troll. There it is.
really
I'm
is.
sorry, but like I cannot
He is.
stop following his page
You guys
because
know he started Smart Water and then sold it to like
Yes.
Pepsi or Coke.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
Isn't that amazing?
It is
Yes.
amazing.
He's like, I can sell water. It's free. And then
50.
Very
Iconic.
50 is a brilliant man.
50 Cent.
Not 50.
Hey.
50.
50.
50 Cent.
but do not cross his path because it is not going to go
You're
well
gonna
for
be
you.
trolled.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
You are going to be
Yeah.
trolled. And I'm here for it.
Anita's all here for. She sends us all these like DMs and stuff like, listen to what he just did. Listen to what he just said.
Yes.
It's funny. It's great.
It is fun.
Come on now.
So that's why we're in Duck Club.
We in the
Duck
club with, we haven't announced our person, but you see we have a person, a legendary.
We're talking 50. I'm going to make this line. I've been having sex. I ended up making love.
Come on now. Here we go.
As long as the UV's right.
Cheers to 50.
Cheers to 50
50.
Cent.
Did you hear me?
50.
Here
As
we
long as the UV's right, he's
That's
in.
As
right.
long as
There we
UV's
go.
right.
Go, ladies and
It's like
gentlemen.
poolside.
Come on. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. It may go off the chain, but let's go. Here we go. Sideline Rewind, episode number 50 in the club. Anita,
What you got?
what you got?
Yeah, so he's going to get up and do a dance in a little bit. We're going to play the music. He's going to do a dance for us. He's got palms.
dance.
He could,
Oh, well, we're going to find
You
out
guys think
about
I can
that.
dance? I grew up on a farm. I don't dance.
Okay.
I did too. So we're not, that's not an excuse. All right. So we're going to talk just a couple things I want to talk about.
Come on,
My
Anita.
Foundation Friday episodes
Yes,
that are on
honey.
YouTube channel. Every Friday we come out with a new alumni cheerleader that we feature. You know, one of the big things current cheerleaders are involved with is big charitable organizations and being philanthropic in the community. And then we carry that through into our alumni years. And so a lot of alumni across the teams in the NFL have started different foundations or are heavily involved with different charitable organizations. And so we want to feature them and the organization that they represent. So check that out on our
Yes.
YouTube channel,
Yes, honey.
Foundation Fridays.
Foundation
I love it.
Fridays. Come on now.
Yes.
Yes, it's so cool. It's so fun to see all the different foundations that people
We
are
have a
involved with.
lot of amazing ones. We've already done
Yes.
so many amazing ones, and we have so many coming up. And I can't wait for y'all to hear about it and support them. And yeah,
That's right.
It's only on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to our channel and go check those out. We've got probably, I think, 5 or 6 out
Yes.
now. Make
and
sure
if you're an alumni who wants to be represented on the channel, please
Yes.
reach out sidelinerewind.com
They all should.
at gmail.com.
Yes.
yes, yes, of course.
Absolutely.
No one else is doing this.
I know, I love it. It's one of my favorite things. But
If you want to do this, this is the place to do
That's
it. Right
it.
here.
You gotta do it.
now,
That's
come
right. You heard it here
Jonathan
first.
knows what's up.
Yes, he does.
And
Okay.
if you haven't seen, we have new merch. So you need to get on the website. You need to order some merch. You need to get your Come On Now shirt or your Yes Honey.
Oh, they'll wear it right now.
Yes, he needs one. Jonathan needs one.
We'll order you one, Jonathan.
gonna
get one.
Don't
okay.
you worry. We got
Very,
one coming.
very important and super cool. And
Yes.
everybody needs one, right?
Yes, and we want to see you at practice wherever you are in the world. Send us those pictures.
At the beach, on top of a mountain.
Right. Where are you in your Sideline Rewind gear?
Come on.
We want to see it.
We want to
wanna
see it.
Come on.
And you know, also, instead of just, we have fan mail, you can send us fan mail, but we also have a new feature. You can send us a voicemail.
Yes.
Oh, we love that.
Oh, that's good.
So
It's
we
like a
would
call-in show,
love,
Yes.
as long
We want to. We want
as long as you have your Sideline Rewind merch on, you may send us a voicemail. No.
Yes.
But
Can I give you guys an idea for Sideline Rewind that I
Yes.
have pitched to Livy Dunn and she thought about it but didn't do it?
Okay. Well,
Sure.
Hey, come on, tell us.
yeah, I'll
so
do it.
you know how everyone's paying for the blue check mark now.
yes.
Yes,
Right?
yes, the
So-
verified.
So what if Sideline Rewind had their own verified mark, right? And you had, it's like a trunk of the tree and everyone's a branch. And you are verifying that this person is legit through your show.
I like it.
Like we
You
approve
come-
them.
you are verifying them as whatever brand you are, right?
Okay.
And you come up with your own check mark. It doesn't have to be a check mark. It could be a, anything.
a pom pom.
It could be a pom pom. It
Right.
could be football. Anything.
like it.
Laces, whatever.
What happens?
you.
Are you talking about like if we have a guest or a fan?
No,
I'm
no. I'm
confused.
saying like it was. So I said Livy should get her own verification mark,
Right.
And then Livy could have. I said because I asked her at dinner. I was like, "What do you? Where are you 10 years from now?"
Right.
Because at the time she was a gymnast at LSU, and because what was her end game? And she's
Right.
now influencers. Like I don't know a 50-year-old influencer like me. Like I don't know.
Right.
And so how do you build that brand? Well, you have your own verification mark. Like Kim Kardashian, she can have like the dash verification or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you guys should have your own verification because you're the only ones doing this.
Yes.
And then
like
when
it. I
do
someone
like
else
it.
copies you, they don't have that.
Yeah,
Got
that's
you.
good. I like it.
Yes.
There's a reason he's here.
And you need to do it now before you put this episode out because someone's going to copy it.
All right. I got it.
100%.
The
And-
president,
forget.
the
Don't let me
president's
You
got
do
it.
it for free, but you're very picky about who is in
I was
the.
going to say,
verified.
yeah.
You're very picky about who is
So,
verified.
like, do people get their feelings hurt if they're not verified?
No, I mean, whenever I see a verification, I think it's. I don't like people being able to pay and get it. I want somebody to have to like really try.
Well, they used to do it like that, and then
I
they
know,
changed it
I know,
to where
but
you used to pay.
so like Twitter and Instagram used to not care if someone got their feelings hurt,
Right.
and then I finally got. I didn't get verified for a while.
Yeah.
And then I was, and then now everyone's verified. So you can have a fake account that's verified
Right.
because
That's
you paid
true.
for it.
Right.
But you guys are verifying the cheerleader or the alumni or whoever,
I like
or
it.
the merchandise,
right.
Come on now.
or
got
the
a good
beach,
point.
or the pool, or whatever. Like seriously, I mean,
Or
that's
the
serious.
UV.
I like it.
I like it.
Yes.
I love it. Come on now.
Okay.
Now
You hate that idea,
I
No,
love
we love it.
but you're skeptical because you don't think.
No,
it's-
I'm not skeptical at all. I think this was your.
Livy was
This
just like
was-
because I was like, you need to have your own like
Right.
logo. And
Yes.
yeah, and
Okay.
yes.
This is what saved you from being so late today. Is that you just gave us a fantastic
Okay.
idea.
Right.
He was late.
And now you can
I'll
send us a
forgive him.
voicemail, and then we will really forgive you.
And we
I'll
also have this
I'll,
new.
I'll send you a voicemail each week.
Okay. I love that.
Listen, we would love
Promise
that,
on the week.
and we will air it every time. I promise you that. And we also have this new Cameo app that you all are going to just.
Yes, honey. Yes.
So what you do, go to our link in bio
Yep.
and you fill out a request form. So you might want to send someone a birthday message,
Happy birthday.
a roast, a congratulations, pep talk, whatever it is. Send us the information, fill out that request form. We'll film the video and we'll send it back
awesome.
to you.
Let's go. Hype
So
team.
Jonathan, I know you're going to want a Cameo video
Yes,
sent to you.
honey.
You guys,
No,
I want
you
to
won't.
roast every single week from you guys.
Okay, you.
That's not a problem. We can do it
do
right
it.
now.
But you would rather me do it. So I'll do it for the example. How about
Okay.
that?
Okay. I like that.
Come on now.
Way to be a good supporter.
All right, so if y'all
I know
wonder,
this biz.
if y'all wonder who's talking, because I haven't introduced him yet, but
Yes, honey.
I'm going to
Okay.
read his bio.
Well, can I say what I usually say?
You
well, not
say
what I
it.
usually say, but we have royalty in the room.
No, that's
We
not true.
have royalty in the room, and
He
we are
waited hours for a train to pass to get here.
to get here, and
Yes.
so we are so excited to have royalty in the room. So come on, Anita, let's go.
I was late. And I felt like I had to send these ladies a photo. Seriously, to prove why I was late, and I did. This is they.
But
they
we
actually
believed
believed me.
him.
Yeah, you have
did
to.
believe
I've
you.
been behind that train. I know.
We believed you before you sent the photo.
There were two trains. One was going the two, they're opposite directions, but the one that was going to my right stopped in the middle of.
Yes.
And
And
then
take
the
a
other
break.
one was going.
It's a lot of work.
But why take a break at 5
I
p.m.
literally have
on
said
Friday?
I said that to them right before you texted me. I've been behind that train and it just stops, and you're like, well,
You're like,
now what?
what's going on?
But you're here. So
But we're so
let's hear about
excited
it.
that the royalty's in the room.
That's
Okay.
right.
Come
Rhonda.
on now.
I'm gonna tell you.
Let's go.
When they say royalty, they're acting like I'm like if Queen Elizabeth had a husband, I would be like you know what I'm saying, like
You mean the creepy uncle?
no, not the creep.
No, like
No, not like the guy. No, I'm not on Epstein Island.
oh
I'm saying.
What's it?
Thank God for that. Okay.
No,
were you trying to be
I'm
on
saying
Epstein,
like
but-
the guy that's just in the shadows in the room, but no one really notices. That's
Okay,
what
our
she means.
A way
shadow
to sell
today.
yourself.
But,
I mean,
but he's
I'm very self-aware.
Our shadow in the room is a Nashville-based sports broadcaster, television and radio host, and a leading voice in professional sports media.
come on
Yes.
now.
Jonathan Hutton
Yes.
honey.
has spent 2 decades deeply embedded in the NFL
Decades.
and SEC landscapes, offering expert analysis with a heavy focus on the Tennessee Titans.
Yes, go
honey.
Titans.
16,
With
let's go.
16 years
Sorry.
as sideline reporter
You may get my own bio.
or game day host on the Titans radio network.
Come on now.
Oh, come on now.
Come on now.
He
Yes,
also
honey.
continues his long-standing 15-year broadcasting partnership alongside Chad Withrow on the Hutton and Withrow Show.
Yes,
Chad's
honey.
watching right now.
Hey, Chad.
Hey, Chad.
Let's go, Chad.
Cadillac.
What's up, Cadillac? Like Cadillac. Come on now.
Jonathan will launch an independent football podcast, Downset Hutt, as a side project that
You
will
guys just
launch
announced that
later
right now.
this
Yes.
summer.
Come on now.
Announcing
heard
it here first.
Right.
Come on now.
Downset Hut.
Downset
Downset
Hut.
Hut.
Let's go.
We're approving logos as we speak, but that's another story you'll see
They're
in a
questionable.
few. But
It will be
anyway,
marked a different way for approval, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Come on
based
now.
on this.
Hutton is a staple of the Nashville sports and entertainment scene. He's doing everything from breaking down NFL rosters to ring announcing private black tie boxing events and emceeing
impressed that.
charity fundraisers.
Yes.
Hutton brings a wealth of football knowledge, an insider's perspective, and a dynamic broadcasting experience to the microphone. It is with great pleasure we
Yes.
introduce to you Mr. Jonathan Hutton.
That's the best intro I've ever had. You could have made hey, thank you. Cheers. Good to be here. Hey,
Let's
you
go.
guys could have made that a paragraph, right? But I'm the one who had to send this in, right?
Yes.
And
Okay.
that's
And
just straight,
thank you for that.
That's straight from a website.
Yes. Okay. That's good. That's good.
But they did a good job, whoever wrote
It's a
it.
great
It's probably
idea.
Chat
Great-
GPT.
Yes.
Yeah, it's probably AI.
It's okay.
No, I think it's more like Gemini, probably.
Okay. Great.
Who is Jim?
Gemini. Oh God. No, that's funny.
Gemini?
Okay.
Hey, you go.
So,
Wait. What? Who's?
Gemini. Like, yeah, I'm.
Oh,
so-
Jim
I'm born in
and
the
I.
month of May, Gemini.
Yes.
Oh. Your birthday's
You
coming.
legitimately thought it was Gemini.
Jim and I.
Jim and
Jim
I.
and I.
Yes. So you just had your birthday.
So,
Or
because
forgot
he
about-
was late, we actually had a few
May
drinks.
24th,
So, in
Gemini.
case you can't
There
tell.
you go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
So what I'm thinking is whenever I call in and leave voicemails, I'm going to ask questions like this.
Oh, we'd love it.
Why are the signs not the same length in the year? So like Gemini starts in April, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a certain amount of days. So like you have
Right.
Taurus that's different length of time than Gemini.
Okay.
Yes.
Why is that? Someone determine that. And I would leave
That
the
is
question to you to
interesting.
discuss.
So, it is not our area of expertise, I will say that.
me
but
I don't think it's anyone's, but someone
Someone
it
made
is
it up.
someone
somebody's.
determined that it was their area of expertise, and we
Right.
believe that.
Okay. Oh,
That's all.
it's not my.
I'm not saying I
expertise.
believe or don't believe in where I was born or what time.
Yes.
But I'm saying, like, why are they different lengths of time?
no,
And
I get
between
what
the
you're saying.
dates and when the time when
Same
the
thing.
signs
Same thing
change,
for Gen X versus Gen Z. Like
the dates.
some are 15 years, some are 29.
Right. And with in this world, people question so many things. Everything's questioned. Like, why is that? People don't question that. They're like, well, that's what it is.
I think that is a valid question.
That's interesting.
These are the voicemails I'm going to leave you.
Okay, I
I
can't
like
wait.
that.
I'm going to leave you one each week.
And can we say this?
I
The
like it.
next time you come on our podcast,
Yes.
You guys won't have me back.
we're going. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Unless
No.
you just don't want to be.
I would love to.
Okay. We're gonna do a little research on that, and we can have that discussion.
We're
Is
gonna
that
collaborate.
okay?
This is also we're breaking news here. This
Yes,
is also
breaking
we're
news.
going to collaborate with Downset Hutt and Sideline Rewind.
Oh, yes.
That's what we're doing
We're
right now.
doing it.
Now? What?
With the same logo with the football.
I feel like you have to say it like down said, Hut.
Yeah, down south. Hut.
Well,
Downset
I will have
Hutt.
I'm going to have an intro that'll do
Okay,
that.
well, then you need to do that. It needs to come
But
up.
I'm not doing that. That's not.
Okay, well, Downside Hut.
No, just
Hi, welcome to Downside Hut.
Would you like to use a palm?
No, but if
announce
we're
it?
collaborating, you guys could.
We could.
Okay.
We could.
Down said Hutt.
We could.
You guys could do the intro for me.
I like that. Okay, well, that's it. We're doing it.
Down
make a
said
tunnel.
Hut.
So there we go.
We'll make
There
a
we go.
tunnel for you to run through. That's what we'll do. You
That
know, like
is-
the Titans.
So so you that's a good point that you bring up because you want me to say you want me to get into the role of like hosting, right? The downside.
yes.
But like so Mike Keith,
Yes.
who I worked with for 16 years.
Yes.
Can we
Love
just-
Mikey.
The voice.
Come on now, Mike.
Yes. honey.
He is the GOAT. He's the Vot and the GOAT.
Yes.
Well, now he's the voice of the Vols. But like so he's been asked to be like, hey, give me a sack
Right.
at a speech. He
Yeah.
will not do it.
He won't.
He's got to be in the moment.
Yes. That
no,
makes
that's
sense.
good. I like it.
Because it's not going to be off. So I've got you guys can anybody could watch like whenever I start a show, it's just out of the gates, ready to go, and I'm just
Right.
That just sets the tone.
Yeah.
But it's I can't do it when we're
Oh.
not doing the show.
So what you're saying is you can't perform under pressure.
No, I'm saying like if I'm not the host, I can't. I'm not going to give it to you. Like I've got to be
Come
like
on
the.
now.
I'm serious. Like it's just the
Like the
it's
energy.
the show.
I
Yes,
get
you
it.
got
I
it.
get it. I'm giving you a hard
I'm in
time.
a very different
But
role today.
Okay, but let's just give it a hut. Come on. You can do it.
No, I can't.
Come on. You can. Believe in yourself.
I can't.
Believe
So
in
we're
yourself.
going to be guests. You all
I
heard
do.
that. We're going to be guests on.
I mean,
Down
come
said
on now.
Hutt.
Down said Hut.
Let's do it.
Let's
do
go.
it. So
Come on now.
90% of podcasts don't make it to episode 10.
Right.
So I'm making sure that I've got 10 episodes rolled out
That's
of the gate.
good.
Yes.
Let's go.
90% the people quit after.
Did you know that we're on episode 50?
I do. But
That's
no,
it.
I know.
Come on now.
Our podcast is their home base is on Buzzsprout. And
Okay.
they do meetups in different cities. They're based out of Jacksonville, Florida, and they do meetups in different cities. They do all kinds of different fun things. But they came to Nashville, and we got to meet them.
We
What
did.
was it? A Virgin Hotel or
It
somewhere?
was Virgin Hotel.
And they did this big party, and we went down there, and they said most podcasts at 7 are done.
Yeah.
Because they don't realize how
results.
much. Yeah. And it's like you don't realize how much work goes into it, the money that goes into it. And then like people start really focusing on, oh my gosh, I didn't get that many downloads, and they get discouraged really quickly. And like, we don't even care. We're having fun.
Right.
And the reason we started this is to try to bring up the history of, like for the NFL, like you could look up anything. There's so much video footage. There's so
Yes.
much you can find out.
Players.
Yep.
Yes.
But with
So
the
much money.
cheerleading, it's so much money,
Yes.
and it costs so much to
More than
get any
$25 a
footage of
game.
it. Yes. But with the cheerleading world, there's no place any of that information is stored. There's not video, there's not photos. And so we literally had to start digging up all the information. And
Yes.
so we've had like the best time doing it.
Yeah.
And so it's so much fun that kept us going. So we've met with like trailblazers from the 60s, and that it was so much fun that like we couldn't stop. And now of
we
course
are. Here
we're
we
never
are.
going to stop because we're having so much fun. But
Absolutely. And we
you're
have
right.
a great president. She's the president, and then she's the
No,
vice
I'm just here.
president.
I'm
Who's
just
the,
here.
No,
you're
you're the
the
best.
are you Secretary of State or
Yes,
Treasurer or
she
what?
is.
girl, she is the social
the-
media queen.
No,
like
I
I'm
mean,
telling you right
President,
now.
Vice President, and Secretary of State.
I'm the Secretary of State. I
Yes,
am.
she is.
Who is the designated survivor right now? Then
And she is like the queen of social media. I'm telling you right now. Everybody
all
always
good.
asks me like, who's doing your social media? And I'm like, it's Rhonda.
It's all good.
Like she-
No, but it's all good. It's like we're here because of all of us, but it's like it's because of what we
It's
love.
a team effort.
But it's like, come on now. Come on now. We just want to be like you,
see
Jonathan.
that's out of the gates, ready to go. You do the come on now because you're here doing
No,
that.
she does that all the time.
Come
that's
on
not,
now.
That's
is her
not
tag.
regulated
That's why
only
we
for
literally
here.
have a T-shirt that says
It
"Come
is,
on
it
now."
is all the time, and that's why we love it.
So I am 51% introverted.
Yeah.
Legit.
I can't tell.
Well, I mean, like, I'm very
Introverted.
self-aware of that, though. Like, so, like, I can't do the show as a guest like I would when I'm hosting.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're
Okay.
holding
You
them
own
back.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
makes
I get
sense.
it.
So, give us your opinion of cheerleaders in general. What are your thoughts?
I'm going to be authentic with this.
okay. let's go.
That's what we want.
Bring it.
That's why you're here.
Come on, Jonathan.
I love cheerleaders.
Yes.
Okay? I love them. But if I'm an NFL owner, I probably wouldn't have them.
Stop
Okay.
it.
Because I think a lawsuit's coming. And I wouldn't want to have them. There are NFL teams who don't for that reason.
Only a
okay,
few.
here we go.
Only a
Let's,
few. Only a
I'm being
few.
legit with this.
let's
Yeah.
jump
That's
into
what we
it.
want. That's what we want.
Let's jump because we did a whole episode on that.
Yes, we did.
Okay.
We've already talked about this.
Yes.
Do you know the teams that don't have cheerleaders?
I know some of them.
Okay, can we
but-
talk about it? I mean, we want to
But
jump
you know
into
why?
that.
Because of other lawsuits?
But there are only
I
a
don't know.
few.
I don't know.
A few are because a lot of them are because cold weather open
Right.
air stadiums
Right.
like Green
Right.
Bay
There are a
and
lot
Cleveland.
But there are other cold weather areas
Chicago.
like here. Like it gets cold here. It gets cold in Kansas
Oh,
City.
we know.
Kansas
Not like
City.
Chicago.
Like
Casey has
Buffalo.
them.
Come on,
Buffalo. Now,
Buffalo's
come
a
on. You see
lawsuit.
all that snow they had
They
up
have a
in
dome
there?
coming. No, they don't. No, they don't have a dome coming.
Okay, come
New
on now.
York. New York Giants
New York.
are the only team that's never had.
Okay. I'm not. I love cheerleaders.
Yes.
Like I love the teams who have
No,
them.
I get it. So here's the thing: like they're used. I know there
But I
used
don't
to
have
be
that- I'm
like.
not in that business,
Listen,
though.
we had a manual that Mika gave us when we tried out. That was like these are all the rules, and you had to follow them. I realize there can still be lawsuits, but I think at this point, the selection process of cheerleaders,
Right.
because they have such a bigger role in the community.
Right.
You look at the teams that nobody wants to watch because they're not doing well, but the cheerleaders still have a major presence, and that's what keeps
Okay.
the fan experience
Sure.
alive.
Sure.
I'm gonna be.
Example?
I'm not joking about what I'm about to say.
No, it's okay.
Here we go.
The lawsuits I'm talking about. It's pay and it's the fact that you guys have to maintain weight.
Okay.
Okay.
And it's whatever you try it with. That is
that's
your
good,
weight.
that's good.
And-
No,
and-
we've talked about that too.
And
Yeah,
so
we've-
okay, so I'm like if I'm an NFL owner, I wouldn't get into that business because
Yeah.
you're getting what pennies on the dollar based on what the league is making, what the players are making. And if you did a union, I think all teams would just not have cheerleaders.
And I don't
Seriously.
think
So-
it should come to that because honestly,
I don't either. But
There's
you
a
guys
million-
get paid more. You guys should get paid a lot more.
Well,
than,
there are teams that
you
get
their-
paid more.
Well, you get how much more though?
a lot more.
Significantly more.
It really
Depends on
depends.
what-
$1,000 a day.
Depends on.
You get there at like 8 a.m. and then you stay through the game, rain or shine,
Right.
Yep.
and you have to warm up before the players warm up. I'm saying like, and then everyone is stressing over their weight. It's just I wouldn't be in that business.
Well, I think
if I'm the owner,
I think some teams don't focus so much on weight, and
the coaches do though.
no. Some of the coaches don't focus so much on weight. There are
Some do. Some do.
and that's okay. Like that's their brand, and they can. But the other thing is like, if you had a role, like say you were auditioning for a role as G.I. Jane, okay?
Yep. I got to shave my head.
yeah.
If you don't look the part, you're not getting that role, right?
Right, but you're signing a contract and you're going into the role knowing what the role is. And,
Correct.
and
That's right.
You
That's
know
it.
that
Correct.
You have to shave your head,
Correct.
but you get to grow your hair back out afterwards.
That's it.
So at the tryout, all the girls I know because I've got friends who like they maintain, they get down on their weight.
Right.
They're already small,
right.
and then they have to maintain that because that's the bar.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, that's what you sold
But if
yourself
you were,
as.
it's the entertainment business. It's not so.
Sure, but that's why you should be. I know it's not all on the NFL.
No.
I'm not saying that. I understand that. I'm saying they should be compensated more for what you guys are doing because
Well, we
Yeah.
we
That's
agree
a
with
good
that.
thing.
I agree
I'm
with
not
that. Yes.
I'm glad you said
Yes.
that.
it's the money. Like
Yeah.
you're getting. I know some teams pay more. Other teams don't.
Right.
Yeah.
Sure.
The Titans are one of them.
But at the same time, you know what you're signing up for. I think people that try out for professional cheerleading know that in the beginning. They know what they're getting into. We've talked about this,
Right.
about applicants doing their homework, knowing what it pays, knowing what's involved, knowing what's expected.
The time.
And you know what you're going into. And I think it's more of a sense of, it's an honor to be able to be out there. I mean,
And I
such an
agree with
elite
that, too.
group that gets
Yeah.
selected to
And if you
perform
love
at that
that-
level.
I was compensated, but I was compensated more than the cheerleaders were whenever I first started.
Right.
But I was paid more as I continued on.
Sure.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
But
I get that.
think like it's still, as an adult female, there's not a lot of opportunity to continue if you have a passion for dance, there's not a lot of opportunity to continue with that. Like everybody's not going to back up dance for Justin Bieber, not going to be a rockhead or be whatever. So it's kind of like a hobby. And I try to say too, like if you think about men who golf, like you love it. It's your passion. You spend a lot of money doing
actually
it.
Make money
You spend
at
a lot of time at it. You're not going to make your money back at
that's fair. But I think in what you guys and the whole dynamic of it, if there's any pushback, there wouldn't be cheerleaders. Because you should make more, even though I have a hobby. I don't have a job. I talk sports every day, but like my point is like I continue to be compensated more as my contract expires.
I think it's changing a little bit too, because there didn't used to be people didn't come to the games to watch the cheerleaders. They came to watch a football game. But even when we did the,
I absolutely,
but it's that's what I'm saying. It's changing.
90s, the Titans, it absolutely was.
Because when we did the draft party with y'all down at the Duck Blind, those two women, the first ones that got there, and I think we talked about this on another podcast.
Yes.
They literally bought their PSLs. The one of them said the only reason she got her husband to agree to it, she literally was a football fan. He didn't want to see it. Mm-hmm. She loves the cheerleaders though. She had calendars. She's like, oh my gosh, if I knew you guys would be here, we would have you sign them. Yep. But she bought the PSLs, and the only reason her husband agreed to those is because it was at the tunnel where the cheerleaders ran out.
Okay.
And so I think people coming out now telling those stories about how much the fan experience changes their lives, or, their kids. They've got the girl from the Colts that does the sign language, and she had the little child who came out and she was connecting with him. And I think the whole fan experience is changing, and that changes the dynamic. And I hope that does happen, that the pay changes.
But okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, do it.
I was just going to say, if we're looking at it from starting to where we were not paid that much. But from now,
we had some sweet shoes, though.
What'd you say?
We had some sweet shoes, though.
We did have the Reeboks.
I got to say, so there are fans who are paying more to park than what you guys pay to get there at 8 a.m.
I understand, but from now, like from 1999, from when we started until today, 2026, that has changed as far as what they're being compensated and what they're doing and what these cheerleaders are bringing to the organization.
Is it still fair,
as far
though?
as community service, I can't say that it's fair for every team, but I feel like that everybody is trying to make up for that now, because they understand now. And I want to say Dallas being that's going to be our shining star. Mm-hmm. They are showing us the way on how
with their Netflix series and things like that.
Yes, and
endorsements.
The Raiderettes have.
Absolutely.
Raiderettes.
Wow.
When the team is doing badly, come on now.
Okay.
Dallas
Something's
is always right there, and they never make it. But the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders, they are always
representing that
they're
brand.
setting a
There's
precedent.
still 30 other organizations, though, that haven't been mentioned yet.
But they're all. I think it's changing. It is changing.
That's what I'm saying. It's changing. Like Dallas is setting.
Yes, they're setting it.
It's not going to change overnight. But I say, since we were there, and then from now to 2026, we can honestly say, it is making a change in compensation. Everybody's got social media now. Social media plays.
I should see more influencers from cheerleaders than I do.
Money into the organization and to their budget because of social media and the things like that. So it's making a change in what they're doing. So it takes time.
Yeah,
it's not
I agree.
We're on the up and up as well.
I agree.
Say that again.
We're on the up and up.
I think so.
Okay, but I'm not. Again, I started all this by saying I love cheerleaders. I'm not, but if I'm okay.
But we love that you're in our corner.
I am, but as an owner,
but we're trying to just tell you.
As an owner, though, I would just say I don't want to deal with this. I'm just going to talk football.
Why would you say that?
I think it affects the fan experience.
What, though?
I agree, but the PSL holders are, especially this new stadium. It's more corporate now. So it is more fan experience, but it's more domes. There are a lot more domes. Cleveland's getting a dome. It's more about Taylor Swift having 3 shows there than it is Titans football. It used to be Titans football. Now it's Titans entertainment.
But do you know what the cheerleaders bring to community? Or
Yes.
You cannot.
Yes, I was on the Titans Caravan. And that doesn't happen anymore here.
Okay, but I'm saying like community experiences, going out to the community and connecting one-on-one to where your players can't go or somebody in your corporate office
Yes.
cannot be there. Your cheerleaders are the face of the franchise. You can make that argument to where they can do that for you.
Yes.
And
But I
pay
don't know.
them to do it.
But I wouldn't recognize any. I would recognize a couple.
No, that's great.
I recognize the former cheerleaders more than I do the current ones.
Well, you need to do the current.
I'm pretty sure you recognize.
Yes.
No, I don't. No, well, one, because I'm friends with one because she interned for us.
Well, then there you go.
But that's where I don't know what she makes, but she's not making enough.
But I think, you know how you were talking about the lawsuits and things? I think that's where the directors come into play as far as who the organization hires as the directors. They are there to weed those people out and to know this is a good candidate. This person is a good person. I know that they're ready to sign up.
To start, though. But as it goes on, you are allowed to sue someone.
Well,
Like
the
decent thing
I'm
about
not saying
it.
that
I
I wouldn't go
understand,
into it.
but
I'm not litigious.
What
I'm
I'm
just saying,
saying
like, I
is
wouldn't want to deal with it.
you have good directors in place. You have good employees in place that are
And players
on
aren't
the
allowed to
same
be
team.
around you, but I know they are. I'm not. I know the ones who were whenever I was
And
in
also,
the organization.
let's just skip over that. But also,
Okay, but that's the point.
it also.
But the audition process now is a lot more
It's a
thorough.
lot-
It's
it
a lot
is.
longer. So they have a whole interview process. It's usually like a training camp. So they get to see them in different environments. Like even with the Titans, they have the draft party thing. They get to see them in the fan experience. They get to see them in different environments. So it's
I
not
just say
just like,
something?
yes,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I'm sorry. Can I say something? What you're talking about. All the lawsuits that you're talking about.
Not all of them. I would be fearful of one if I would get them.
I'm talking about like the ones I've looked up and seen.
Yes.
If you are not compensating them what you said you were going to compensate them for, then okay.
You have-
I
You guys,
under-
is there a
I under-
contract?
Yes.
Yes.
And on that contract, are you signing up for everything that they're like?
yes.
You are signing up for certain
That's
things.
why the
But
law-
you
That
don't sign up
is-
for the tryout where you set your bar based on they're picking you based on that, right?
What do you mean?
The
On the
weight.
weight?
Say that again.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. Say that again.
But you're trying out, but
If you weigh 120 when you try out, you're expected to
expected to
stay
maintain that.
around
Of course,
120.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
but the cut down for the tryout was brutal.
Well, it
I-
shouldn't have been like.
Oh, but people do that.
Well, that's not the organization's fault, and that's not.
Okay.
That's
Well, that's
they're
what she
they're
was talking
selling
about.
like
Okay, but Abercrombie and Fitch was sued, and now they have
well,
fat
but
people.
they're selling
They do.
they're selling themselves like on a dating app. When you get there and they look nothing like the picture that they posted,
Right.
it's fake news. That's
Okay.
not what they look like.
But they have a verified photo section.
Who does?
The dating apps.
okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
I don't know.
I'm
I'm
just
not
saying
on the
here.
dating app.
You guys are.
But
you guys, I
also
feel like
back to
you-
your-
the process.
What are we saying? Let's
the money's
roll
gone
it
up, but
back.
not. You guys are. I'm saying.
But please don't just look at the pay. There's a lot
But
of
I wanted
other
to-
pay that gets
To
involved
add something
with
to the pay, as
the-
I was trying to say, the as you go on the years on the team, and you're more of a veteran, and then you're a second year and a third year,
Yeah.
you're going to get more opportunities.
So
for
many
appearances
opportunities.
that pay way
A
more
lot of money.
$100 an hour,
Pay-
probably
no,
at the time.
Maybe.
but. Regardless, it's more opportunity and value and respect shown to those veterans. So as you're saying, yes, I started at the Titans at this amount, but as I started to work there more years, I got
get more
paid more money.
Based on events and extracurricular stuff.
Correct,
Yes!
but they're prioritizing those events and giving them to the veterans
Right.
over the rookies
But
because
on
they
game
have
day,
earned it.
on game day, it could be. I'm saying like game days where.
Okay.
Game day's game day.
Okay, listen. Oh, how about this? So, how about stage time?
my Eagle Rare?
How about stage time? How about getting access to do specific promotions and things that they're
agree.
not dollar signs, but they are very valuable to a performer that wants that extra opportunity.
Yes.
And
but there are organizations who just don't do that.
Well,
And-
there's how many
Only
are
a
there?
few.
Huh?
7.
Yeah.
okay, that's
Yes.
good for them.
And
I mean,
I see more organizations cutting back on it because they're going global. They care more about
No, they're
Ireland,
not.
and the Titans care a lot about Dublin right now.
Okay, well, they got cheerleaders.
Yeah, but also now
they have
now
cheerleaders.
these international teams are getting
But
cheerleaders.
don't
They
have-
are. The
But
international
how many?
teams
I don't know.
have
I don't
cheerleaders.
see the Titans out in the community.
You don't?
I see them at schools.
That's the community.
Okay, but I was a part of planning the Titans caravan.
well,
And they don't do that anymore. They don't go across the state or the Mid-South.
We're not here to defend the Titans necessarily, but I mean,
I'm not. You don't have to defend the Titans. I worked for them for 16 years. I love Titans radio, but I'm talking about I love cheerleaders. I love T-Rack. I love Pete Nelson.
Okay.
And
so do we. Where is Pete? Come on, Pete.
Hey, the bottom line, if you all are missing one thing he said, is that he loves cheerleaders.
I love cheerleaders.
He loves cheerleaders.
I
He
love the
loves
game day
cheerleaders.
experience.
He loves the pool.
Go
He loves
cheerleaders.
cheerleaders at the pool.
I love the game within the game. I get all that.
But okay, so what are you saying?
But I'm saying you guys should be paid more, a lot more.
We agree with you.
good. I
Okay,
like that.
I just want
Even
you to
them right
say-
now should be paid more.
Okay,
Yes.
let's just
we can agree on that.
Okay, that's where we going.
Okay.
Because you're playing the game within the game.
Okay, well let's just say.
You think T-Rack gets paid more than cheerleaders?
Yes.
No, for sure he did.
Yes.
Oh,
Are you
hell
kidding
yeah,
me?
Way more.
A lot more.
Oh, okay.
We know that.
We knew that.
Oh, okay.
From day
But
one.
He's a full-time employee.
Yeah. We
knew
weren't.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know that going in, you have another full-time job outside of it.
I know.
It's just an extra thing.
But the whole dynamic of it, there are other companies that don't do this, and when it comes to the international stuff.
But why would they do it if people are still going to sign up for and do it at this rate of pay? They're going to do it, and if they don't do it, then they're going to get rid of it.
Because of the recognition and the platform.
Right?
The platform.
The platform.
I love the.
It's Jonathan.
It's more the individual platform, though.
Hey, can I remind you about the Foundation Fridays?
the
Let me
individual
show you where
platform.
that stemmed from. It stemmed from when we cheered back in the day.
I told you they're not going to have me back. I told you.
We will. No, we love
I know.
this. It's so great.
How
But
many did we have to do? 10 or 20 before we got
Appearances.
paid appearances.
right.
yes, you had to sign up for a lot of charitable
Community
experiences.
But we-
and this
We
is
did it gladly. I don't
We
remember us
did
being
do it.
like,
Of
oh,
course. Oh, absolutely. I did too. I loved going out and doing the
we got
caravan.
free Reeboks. Come on.
I love taking the limo back with Don Roy on the Titans caravan.
Come on.
Shout out Don Roy. Shout out
but
Signature.
I'm just saying, like, what it all boils down to is we were.
Pac-Man used Don Roy too.
Oh, okay. Shout out.
Who is? Okay, I don't.
Don Roy was the guy who.
was Don Roy?
You guys never did the Don Roy. Sorry, go ahead. I interrupted.
I don't even know who that is. Okay, hold on.
He's the guy who owned the company for the
Sorry,
limo service.
sorry.
Hold
Don.
fast. So
No, we
you were
don't know who
saying, and then we're going back to Don Roy.
I'm just saying
Oh,
the
they should
bottom
probably-
line of whatever you think. He loves cheerleaders.
I do.
And
We love cheerleaders.
the purpose that we served in the day as we were performing as cheerleaders was charitable members of the community.
Yeah, and even to this
that's
day
where
as well.
we still continue our
Correct.
role in the community. And so if it has no other value, let it be that, you know?
And
to all
are
the young
paving-
fans that are looking at
Yes,
them, and we want
yes,
to see
yes,
them.
I have one-
we
I
are
have one more.
paving and we are paving the way for generations to come before us.
agree.
Because we have not always gotten paid, and that is the truth.
There were some
But
cheerleaders that didn't get
They
paid when
didn't
we
get paid
did.
at
Previous
all.
NFL players didn't get paid the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
there was a union, and they agreed to it through that union negotiation.
okay, then okay, here we go. Here we go. But it's like you have to pave the way to open it up to evolve, to be
Yes.
like these people, and this is a part of the organization that is bringing us value
Correct.
in the community. And again, I know you say that maybe you're looking at the Titans, but there are organizations, the Dallas Cowboy Cheerleaders, the Raiderettes, the Seattle Seahawks,
Miami Dolphins.
Miami Dolphins.
but
They
I
are
love-
all in the community, and they are making a difference as an organization. And these squads and these people, Philadelphia Eagles. Oh my God,
They do
Ron
so-
Jaworski.
yes.
They are with him in an organization to provide prom dresses. It's like we're doing things in the community.
Yes.
And it doesn't have to be like from
Compensation, yes.
it doesn't. But we're getting there. It's like
Okay.
I'm not saying that they won't
got one
ever
more.
make $100 a game.
Okay, you got-
But they will be.
They will. I agree.
It has to start somewhere. It's got to start somewhere.
Do the male cheerleaders have to maintain weight like the female cheerleaders? The answer would be no. I can see it.
So, but also
That's
there,
also a factor. And let's be real
Okay,
with this.
okay.
Do the men have to maintain weight like the women?
It does not.
I think their role.
Now let's go.
Here we go.
It does
So
not.
here's the thing: like, if you are wearing a uniform where stuff is showing, like women, we have our whole belly showing, like everything is showing.
Sure.
The men have to be strong enough to push something out. They're really not worried about what they weigh.
But I thought this was entertainment. I thought this was.
It is entertainment,
but if you're going to have stunners and if you're going to have people that are pushing girls up in the air like a collegiate style, the men are going to have to be able to do that.
Right. And I think
that's what it is.
I think that's what they're. Yes.
I'm talking about all men here.
Okay.
No,
but,
I get it.
But
I
like
get it.
a linebacker, he's not like fit, like, you know, like, come on.
The O-line,
super strong, and I mean,
the O-line ain't they're not all.
But
they,
what
it's
he's
all
saying-
You guys are getting this
there.
wrong.
I know
Is
what you're
you
saying.
cut
He's
your weight
saying-
down
yeah.
and you have to maintain the weight.
I think
The answer would be no, and I'm willing to say it. You guys, I understand. Like,
I think that's a tale as old as time, as far as
No,
men
there
and
wasn't-
women
I
go.
didn't
There's
see
a
any men on the
different
sidelines.
there's a different standard held for.
I didn't see any men on the sidelines in the NFL whenever I was working with the Titans or anyone.
that's true.
Oh,
well,
say that-
no.
wait, say
we
that
had
again?
guy
Well,
cheerleaders.
but not like performing.
No, they were throwing. Yes.
Yeah,
They were performing.
Well, okay.
what's performance to you?
Dancing, you mean?
Well, the entire
Right.
time I'm saying cheerleaders. Like I love cheerleaders. Like we're Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders. Do they have men?
No, but it's
No,
a
but
it's a different
That's
brand.
their brand, and that's always been
Exactly.
their brand. But we had cheerleaders from day one. Yeah. Male
Right, but
cheerleaders, stunters.
Dallas is setting the standard, right?
Well,
they would
no,
have
no,
to.
For
I will
their
say
brand.
this: like
their
most
brand.
teams have changed their brand throughout the years to see what works.
Yes.
You know,
And they all wanna
we
be unique in
started
their own
with,
way.
We started with male
guys,
stunters, cheerleaders,
I
whatever.
think she referred to them as yell leaders.
Yell
correct?
leaders is
That's
what they were
right.
called when we cheered.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And then, Dallas has never had them, so they've stuck. They
I'm not
haven't
saying I'm
changed
against
their
it. I'm just saying
uniform.
like the standard is different
Yes, and that's okay.
of what you guys are.
Well, I think
But
it's
it's
just
a
a
team
different.
brand.
It's a different style.
Okay, well, let's say this. Just like you're saying, an O lineman and a defensive lineman and a quarterback and
Right.
a wide receiver and a cornerback or a safety, their body composition is gonna be different from anybody else.
Okay.
I'm not calling out an O line because they got a big old belly.
I
They
see.
got a
Okay.
whole line.
But I see females in high school stunting and throwing women in the air.
Okay, well,
But
you know,
they-
New Orleans Saints just started a team, all
And
girls.
Tampa Bay,
Yeah.
and Tampa Bay's got an
Okay.
all girl team.
Oh, great,
Not
great,
all
great.
girl
And
team, but they got guys. It's mixed like.
I love
others.
that.
I see others with men. But I'm saying
So
like
what are we saying?
What are you saying? You don't
thinks
like
it's
it?
you guys- the women
in
have
the
to
NFL
maintain
level,
the
you are
weight.
professional.
Right.
This is you're supposed to be. You should be compensated as being a pro.
Yes.
This isn't collegiate. This isn't high school. It is a league among its own.
Right.
Agreed.
So treat it like that. Every
Okay.
single team should treat it like
That's
that.
fair. I can't
And
argue
as an
with that.
owner, I would not get in that game because
Why?
because all
Why wouldn't you just say,
because
okay,
of people
I'm
like
going to
me
be?
saying, "Let's go."
But why wouldn't you be the first one to be like, you know what? I'm gonna up the bar and I'm gonna
Jerry
treat
Jones
my...
does that. The Oakland Raiders do that.
Well then,
Okay.
but they always have.
Well, then you could do it too.
No, but I could also not do it, and that's my point.
Well, there's only
Their
how many-
organizations,
how many teams
all
are there that
NFL
don't?
teams have to have players to play.
There's 7 people.
They don't have to have cheerleaders.
There's
they don't
7
have to have
people.
players that play well.
There's 7
That's
teams
fair, but
that
they get paid well. No, the owners make money no matter what. But I'm saying they don't have to have every single position that every organization does. You guys should be compensated more. That's all.
We
I'm
agree
gonna
with
agree
that.
with that statement.
We agree with
They pay
that.
more for parking than what you guys make. Think about this.
Okay, we agree with
Okay.
you.
Even
But
right
let's
now,
move
I
on.
would gamble it.
What's our next topic?
Sorry. We love each other.
I've got 7 up
I feel like
here
I'm Alex
tonight.
Murdaugh on the stand right now.
so-
They're not. I'm saying 7. There's 7 teams that don't have cheerleaders, and we did a whole podcast about
Okay.
it. And we keep advocating, and we've asked people on our podcast why we ask people why you should have them, and we think at the end of the day they are good for the community.
They absolutely are.
Good for the fan experience.
Yes.
We were. Well,
Yes.
We are.
Keith was one, so he cheered for the Giants for a year, and he
Keith
said
Bullock. Come on,
yes,
Keith
and
Bullock.
we asked him that because he cheered for the Titans for so long, and he
You
cheered
mean
for
he
the
played?
cheered. He played. Sorry.
I can't wait to call this. I do a Sunday night show with Keith Bullock. I can't wait to.
I was
Cable.
like, wait, he was a cheerleader? That's awesome.
Bullseye View. You guys should collaborate with Bullseye View. I know you did at the draft, but like a full
Yes,
season.
we
Come
totally
on
should.
now.
You're
Here we
right.
go.
I know what
It's
you
coming.
meant. I mean,
Anyway,
I was
sorry,
like, I did
but
tell myself, I was
Keith
like,
Bullock
wait.
cheered.
I'm pretty sure he cheered as
cheered?
well, but
If Keith
he
Bullock
did.
cheered, he'd be on Titans Radio right now.
He
If he
would
cheered.
be, yeah, he would be killing
So
it.
Anyway, he played for the Titans, had cheerleaders, and he said it was kind of weird. Like, we asked him that question when he was
He
on our
did
podcast.
say.
He was like, it was kind of weird. Like, you go out there, it was like the whole experience was different, not having cheerleaders
Right.
out there. Even for the players, because
We're like, do you look at the cheerleaders? He's like, well,
can I tell you stories
yeah.
about? Do you guys know about Jeff Fisher and what he did with
The cats?
with the Ravens?
no.
The cats.
The cat. I was thinking about the cats.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, sorry. Anyway, what did he do with the Ravens?
So there was a deal where he was on the road. I think it was the Ravens. I'm pretty sure it was.
Were
Where
you supposed to tell this story?
he said it at events I've hosted with him.
Okay, good.
You guys have never heard this? You guys were maybe you got. Okay, here we go.
Let's go. I want to hear. We want to hear it. Let's go.
So the cheerleaders for the Titans were on the road for a game, and the cheerleaders were in the tunnel as the players came into the tunnel after warm-ups. Entertaining. And this was the visiting team. Sorry, this was the home team. The Titans were visiting. Okay. And the players were not focused when they got into the locker room.
The Baltimore Ravens?
Right. I think it was I think it was.
They have male cheerleaders.
No. I'm saying then.
Yeah.
I don't know about it.
They did then.
They did that
But
from the
go
beginning.
ahead. I'm sorry. Go
ahead.
ahead.
They had male cheerleaders from the beginning.
All right.
But go.
Okay.
I digress.
So, again, I don't know if it's the Ravens. I'm pretty sure it's the Ravens. That was the rivalry at the time.
Go.
Comes back to Nissan Stadium at the time. They may have been just LP Field or
Adelphia?
the Coliseum. He lined up all the cheerleaders at the national anthem in front of the visiting sideline, and they're normally not there, all of them. And it was a distraction for the team when the team came back. Oh. And he asked Stacy, shout out Stacy.
Shout out, Stacey.
Come on, Stacy.
Speaking of the cats,
Yeah.
Go,
Vodka,
Stacy. Let's go.
Yes. Love that.
lined them up in front of the visiting sideline. And guess who won that game? Guess who started well and who didn't? The Tennessee Titans. That's my point.
What year was this?
This was when they played into the cheerleaders, like we're talking about.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we were out of the community, but you were part of the team. Like, it was a part of the game plan.
But guess what? When we cheered, the team was actually good, so we had a reason to cheer. They didn't need. 4
years ago, the team was
They didn't
good.
need a distraction.
I
They
left
were
in
just actually
2021.
good on
Never
their own
lost
merit.
a game at home the whole time we cheered. Not one.
Honey.
And Jeff Fisher was the head coach.
Yes, he
honey.
was.
He was.
You guys, what team was it?
99. The first year they were here. We cheered the first 3 years.
No, I'm saying what team was it? Because you guys would have been on this roster probably whenever he's talking about this story.
So it was 99. So it was Steve McNair, Frank Wycheck.
So I started, Pac-Man Jones was a rookie, and Steve McNair was here for his final season. before he got
Pac-Man
traded.
wasn't there when I cheered.
No, I was in 2005, but I was
Okay.
I was in my living room when the Music City Miracle happened.
Yeah, we were there on the field.
So you were not a real fan. You were not at the game.
I lived on a farm. I lived on a cattle farm. You think
We don't care.
I had to wash my truck before I was allowed to watch the game at the time. I was probably a junior in high school.
Oh my God!
Oh, come on.
I was in high school.
Now
absolutely.
I really want to punch him right now.
He was in high school.
He was in high school. I was the oldest woman on the squad.
No, you were not.
I wasn't, but
No. There are college women who are cheerleaders right now.
Take the wheel. Okay. What are we talking?
I mean, the age gap is not that. You're
we
acting
have
like
lost control of
What have I done?
You're
whatever
acting
we're
like
talking.
I'm 5 years old at the time. I didn't say I
you
was at
are.
Morrison Elementary.
You're in elementary
Okay.
school. So what else do you want to talk about?
Anyway.
That is
It wasn't the
Jonathan.
big. The Titans had to be. I think it was the Ravens.
Do you have a photo of that?
I'm not allowed to show you.
Okay.
Of me for the Music City Miracle or the cheerleaders.
No, the cheerleaders line. No, I don't want a photo
I have
of
the
you
head
at the
coach
washing your car.
telling us that he told Stacy Kinder to do it, and I say you guys. I don't know if it's 99. It may have been 2001 or 2002.
Okay.
The cheerleaders did it, and I love that story.
That is a good story.
Another team
They are
did
valuable,
it first.
yes,
Another
okay.
team did it first.
I think that
And the
that's-
NFL banned that, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whatever.
After
it
that.
takes, you know.
You guys
I
hate
guess-
this?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No, I'm just like, well,
I'm not-
whatever
I mean-
it takes. Like, whatever we gonna do. Like, what? I mean, I don't know. What
We
you're trying
come
to
from
say.
a more we're trying to
What
feel
are
the
we
more
trying to
we're more
say?
valuable than just standing there and looking
No,
pretty.
no,
but
absolutely.
but whatever works.
No. I'm not saying. I'm saying like.
Like, what are we doing?
I'm not trying to say. I'm just saying
What
the
we
distraction.
They were
You-
distracting the other team. Is what
I
he's
thought of this because someone said
Yes.
Keith Bullock.
Yes.
Think it's weird. Well, yes.
He was a cheerleader.
When the cheerleaders were out
when,
there.
When Keith Bullock was a cheerleader.
When the cheerleaders were on the sideline, he thought it was weird.
Yes.
This sparked this
got
in my
you.
mind.
Got
Titans,
you.
and then he cheered for the
Yeah.
Giants.
It's a distraction.
Yeah.
Okay.
UVs.
Well,
The UV is high.
It's
I'm
pool
telling you.
time.
UV.
I check the UV rating before I go out to the pool.
He does. And then he gets on his group chat. And
HOA.
lets his other friends know. So
Every guy does, though, by the way.
apparently this is a guy code that we are not aware of because we are too old to know about things like this.
It's
Because
a guy
we
and
stay
girl
away.
code. Girls
no,
check it, too.
we stay away from the UV code at our age because we don't want that.
All these spots.
Yeah. But
What?
But anyway.
No, how are you getting tan then? There's a certain...
we don't want it.
If the UV is 4, you're not out there.
I've never in my life checked the UV.
No.
I look up at the sky and see the
My-
sun.
my
and if
daughters
it's
check it,
there,
but they're-
We're not on the beach here.
I'm walking.
I literally
the
walk
heat.
outside. If the sun is there, I'm out. And if
I'm
it's not,
out.
I've
Okay.
never one
I
time
don't
looked
give a
at
damn.
like.
Okay.
I'm in the sun. I don't care
Jonathan.
what, if it's 100
I used to not, and then I
I'm
realized
out in it.
this actually is spot on because I don't want to go down to the pool where I live unless people are going to be out there.
Oh, there you go.
People meaning
Like I'm
girls.
a visiting team at the Titans.
But isn't it about the sun instead of the UV? Like I've never in my life looked at the UV rays. I'm
So,
like, I
girls,
look at the sky.
if you
There's
live
a sun.
at Jonathan's apartment, just
They'll
know.
be out there where the UVs are high.
Just know if the UV is high, he's going to be coming down with his homies, the HOA group, and they're going to be down there scouting talent.
No, not Scott. Everybody in the HOA will be down there. Shut up.
Everybody in the
HOA,
HOA.
I'm not giving you
Hey, HOA
stuff here.
friends.
HOA,
Okay,
but not the apartment.
let me. Okay, I'm gonna bring
Oh
it
my
back.
God.
Let's bring it back.
Let's bring
Let's
it back.
wrap it up. Wrap it up.
So,
Reel it in.
hang on. Hang on. The show, the show I'm used to is
Okay.
whatever we would talk about at the bar.
Okay,
what we do.
Like it, we did.
I talk about the bar.
I know. This is so. That's why I would bring up.
Do you like it?
I love it.
Okay, go.
Okay. I brought the topic up.
Okay.
Yes.
Go.
Okay.
I don't want to be the host though, so go ahead. You want to bring
You're
it
the
back?
host.
Go
No,
ahead.
I don't want to be.
No, we literally like that's the whole thing. When we have a guest on, we don't. We don't want it
necessarily-
to be what we talk about. We talk
Right.
all the
Go ahead
time.
and
We
talk
want it to
about
be what the
something
guest
else.
wants to talk
Do you guys
about.
like this topic?
You have one
but-
more. You have one more topic.
Hold on,
I have one more?
but
No, go ahead.
hold
She wants to bring it
But
back.
I want to bring it back.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
We've got 7 teams in the NFL that do not have cheerleaders.
Call them out. Not you, but I'm saying let's go. They should have them.
Cleveland Browns,
They should have
Unless
them.
you're the
Pittsburgh
owner.
Steelers,
Exactly. They
New
should have
York
them.
Giants,
He's
Green Bay
changed his
Packers,
tune,
Green
ladies
Bay's never
and
had
gentlemen.
them, right?
Buffalo.
Buffalo doesn't have them.
No, Green
anymore.
Bay
They get to
has.
play. Green Bay has had them.
The only team that's never had them is the New York
Giants.
Giants.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
There was rumor that Cleveland Browns didn't, but there's pictures to prove
When
otherwise.
the Browns
but
go to their
look like,
dome, they should have cheerleaders.
they look like Eskimos,
They
and
can't
they're
use the
like,
weather
we can't
anymore.
do this. So yes. So
Okay.
what I say.
Haslam.
And then you're
So I said Buffalo, Green Bay, Pittsburgh,
the Jets. Don't have
Chicago, Jets.
That's it.
That's it.
So they
That's
play in the
your
same stadiums, Jets and Giants.
Yes.
Okay.
But the
They get to
Jets
blame the
did.
weather.
Jets flight crew was.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
That's
I
the
think
seven.
it was there was no lawsuit. There was a financial thing.
I'm
I
not
think
saying-
they were
It's
having.
not all about the lawsuit.
No, but they were having
I would
financial.
rather use that excuse than the weather because there are other cold. The coldest game I was ever at was the Kansas City Chiefs in Arrowhead. Ever. It was minus 19 degrees.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Cheerleaders were out there, and I was bundled up like I was,
Well, and Buffalo was too until they had the lawsuit.
saying.
It was a lawsuit.
He was
but they're-
bundled up like he
That's
was
a
on
good-
a cattle farm.
You guys, I didn't see cheerleaders in coats.
What? And what was the degrees?
It felt okay. This isn't. I shouldn't use this because this is a great voicemail. The temperature versus the feels like temperature.
Voicemail.
The feels like temperature should be the temperature because it feels like whatever it was.
Okay, what was it?
Minus 19.
And the cheerleaders was
It was
out
actually
there.
4 degrees.
And the cheerleaders
No, I'm never
was
doing
out on
that.
the field.
Yes. And my phone was dead in the first quarter.
That's all I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
No, that's what I've
I'm
been
not
saying.
doing that.
That you guys should be compensated more for.
That's true. Okay.
I say
So
you
we
guys.
all
you-
agree to agree.
Oh, I mean this in the entire group that's watching.
It's like
Listen,
anything.
he's-
it's
he's-
I'm starting the foundation.
advocating
Foundation
for us.
Friday. My
Yes.
foundation is to get more people involved to back the
get
teams
them
that have
paid-
them.
to get them paid more?
you
Exactly
go.
the same as the Dallas Cowboys.
So you're
exactly the
saying
same.
you're saying we should have
You should
Across
have
the
everything
board.
that
the
the
Across the
NFL,
board.
everybody,
Hold on.
the
every
commissioner.
team should
Yeah.
have what
No.
the Dallas Cowboys have.
But that's not
every
what you-
single one.
Jonathan, that's not what you said.
No, no. I'm about the teams who don't
Jonathan, you didn't say that. You said if I'm an owner, I
wouldn't have them.
I wouldn't have them.
because there's a rule that I can't or do.
But Okay,
No,
so
you would have them,
I
but
would-
under
I'm
your own
advocating,
terms is
like,
what you're saying.
No, none of my terms under a collective bargaining agreement.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But you would want
The Cowboys treat. I think they treat
them.
them
You
well.
would want
So
them.
would you want them?
You're not saying you
Oh,
wouldn't want
absolutely.
them. You're saying
You
under
guys just
the.
understood that just now.
Yeah,
that
I'm just like, okay,
No,
you don't want them.
I started by saying I love cheerleaders, but I would not have them based on
Based
the
on-
individual organization
right.
I
But
instead of
as-
the league.
As your organization,
I don't have the NFL
if
protecting
you
me.
were the head, let's break it
Let's
down.
put him as NFL
I'm an
commissioner.
individual instead of 32
If
owners.
you are the head of the Cleveland Browns and you
No,
are,
let's just make him NFL commissioner.
Okay.
So Jimmy Haslam, who doesn't have them,
Hey,
right?
we're making you NFL commissioner right now. What would you like to do?
I work for the owners if I'm the NFL commissioner.
and then would you have cheerleaders?
I work for the owners. So if Jimmy Haslam doesn't want to have them, I'm not going to say he has to have them. I work for them.
But do you think
Roger
they should?
Goodell is paid $60 million a year to work for the owners. He works for them. The owners pay him. That's where his check comes from.
Yeah.
So if Jimmy Haslam doesn't want to, I'm not going to have like 7 owners, not 1, 7.
Okay,
are
But
telling me.
after-
what if
And the other owners would vote.
Let me ask you this: what
Jerry
if,
Jones would be outvoted, by the way.
let me ask you another question. What if, as NFL commissioner, the owners didn't pay you? You just got a salary out of the sky.
But I just said if I'm an
No,
owner,
no. Let me ask you a
Roger
question.
Goodell
Like,
would work for me. That's my point. And I wouldn't have
if
to have them.
you could tell all the owners what to do,
I would have them.
see,
That-
that's all I
And
needed
would,
to know.
Okay, if
That's what
I
I'm
was
saying.
Jerry Jones, I
Right.
would speak out on this. That's my point.
Okay, I
There you
like
go.
that. I
Okay.
But
like
I'm not
that.
Jerry Jones. I'm treating myself as just another owner, and I would be outvoted. If there was a vote at the spring meetings last week on you have to have them or you don't, Jerry Jones would be outvoted.
Why? Because Jerry Jones.
Because no one wants to spend any more money than what they're spending.
Well,
Should I have this? What is this?
Jerry Jones ain't spending no
Prosecco.
money
Should I have
because
this?
Sure.
please come on now.
Is this your favorite
Just-
drink?
Lamarca.
We are wooing Lamarca to
Lamarca,
sponsor this.
this is the only time you're going to be on the show. Unless you partner with
Yes.
NFL cheerleaders
Come on
instead of the NFL owners who don't have cheerleaders.
Come on now. Are you out? Okay. Come
No, I'm
on
going to try
now.
this.
I'm just
I almost had
saying.
a cold.
I just think that if you
You guys
look at
good?
Jerry Jones, he's making money when his team, Anita, Jeanine have said it, they make money when the team is doing bad. The cheerleaders, they're making their own money.
I
They
know.
have Netflix. They have CMT. They're making their own
But they're not making money from the organization they work for.
They are. They're
They
making a lot
are
of
making money for the organization they work
those
for.
girls are
through
making-
the organization,
They're
not from
making-
the organization.
They are now.
But not every, but
They got a big pay
Okay, but
raise.
They
not-
got a big pay. Did
but
you watch
I
Netflix?
would rather focus on 30 or how many teams did I say? You said 7 teams don't have them, right?
Correct.
So 20
I would rather focus on the teams. That's why you'd be outvoted.
Why?
Because the teams that are in from like 15 to whenever we're talking about would just be like, whatever, because
Yeah.
they're all cheap. That's why they're not paying. All of them are not paying like what Dallas does because they're not Jerry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm okay, but they're not.
They're not Jerry. All
Where-
we're saying is that
What do the Houston Texans pay? They're in the same state.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Taxes would be exactly the same.
Taxes are the same.
Right. So what? Are
But
I don't know what they're
building,
paying.
I have no idea, but I know that they are a great community. They do great
Yes.
community work. They're
But-
out in the community.
But that's not my point.
Your point is what they're getting paid. I don't know what they're getting
Yes.
paid.
I think that
The
what
players are
solves
paid when they go out in the
everything is
community.
that
People love cheerleaders.
yeah, it's just he
know.
loves
And
cheerleaders.
they love players. They buy jerseys for players. My point is like you're part of the league.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're professional.
I mean, I think that's a great way to end the whole conversation.
I think so
is
too.
Thank you. You guys are
Jonathan loves
professionals.
cheerleaders.
And
We love
cheerleaders love
cheerleaders.
being cheerleaders. That's
Apparently,
the
cheerleaders
thing.
don't love me. Apparently,
No,
We love you.
I'm
I
an
love
NFL
you.
owner. If I'm an NFL owner, if I'm Jerry Jones, I would advocate for this.
No, he's not. That's not accurate. If he was an
It is.
NFL owner, he would love
If I'm Jerry
cheerleaders.
Jones,
He
I'm
would
speaking out.
have
He's not
them.
speaking out on it, but because he's outvoted.
He
'Cause-
doesn't
you-
have to because it's speaking
But
for itself.
Yes.
You
But-
said
right, but
if
he would
I'm
pay
an
more.
owner, you would have cheerleaders.
If I no,
Unless the owners told him not to,
No,
because he's
it's-
No, no,
but
no.
as an
ruled by the
individual
power
owner,
of a dollar.
No,
but here's the deal. He's
If none of that
he's
mattered.
compensating their group.
Yeah, 'cause
however
they're-
he feels like he wants to. So it's an
Okay.
individual decision. It's not a 32
but I'm
vote.
saying if none of that mattered, if you were an owner
I would have
and none of that
cheerleaders.
mattered,
Okay,
he would have
then.
cheerleaders.
Then that's
the
all
bottom
we're
line. That's
asking.
all
but my point is, it's not about 1. It's about 32.
It's a.
It's about 32.
No, it's about
Anita's
one.
gonna flip this table.
No, not like it should be. It should be all 32 in the same. You got every team with the girls who are out there should get compensated exactly the same.
Okay, I'm going to need you to get up and do a cheer. Come on.
No, I can't.
Hold on.
I don't do this. I'm not a professional like you guys.
Let me say this.
Well, we can teach you.
We
are professionals.
We are professionals, and you got to start somewhere. And I get what he's saying. He is you're very correct in what you're saying. And what we're saying is you got to start somewhere.
Yes.
When the NFL started, the players were not getting paid exactly what they probably should be paid. And it grew over time for them to get contracts.
And I really think it's headed in a positive direction.
It is. And so it takes time for cheerleaders too. We're probably on the back end of it. It's probably not the most positive thing, but we are making our way there. We are making our way there to get compensated for what we are worth and what we bring to organizations. So I'm saying you may not see the value in it now, but they will see it because they're only the 32 that do have them. They are seeing the value in it, and the 7 that don't, I guarantee you, in the next 2 to 3 years,
I agree.
You're gonna see. They're going to have cheerleaders. Yeah. And it's a building process.
That's not my point.
Your point
is
they
have cheerleaders. It's how they treat them.
Well,
I think they treat them well.
It starts somewhere. The NFL players were not created to start. They were not treated greatly
in 1992, they had a
beginning.
collective bargaining agreement. They had a union. That
It started at 92.
And then there was a salary cap.
Okay.
And so it's gone up to $250 million. Every team is
somewhere.
Right, but there's no. It's up to the individual, not the group. I would rather have a collective group all be treated the same way than one team. Page. I don't know how many cheerleaders are in Dallas, but it's the minority compared to the group of the league.
We got to start somewhere.
So if anybody needs advice,
there's always been Cowboys cheerleaders though.
But
contact
again, what I'm saying is what you're saying.
They don't want. Apparently,
let me say this: How long has the NFL been in business?
Since the NFL when they merged was 1960.
1960 to 1992 when this collective.
Were there cheerleaders in 1960? I don't know.
No, I'm saying
60.
No. Hold on.
I don't know.
I'm asking NFL to 1992.
He's getting schooled right now.
I don't know I don't know if there were cheerleaders though.
I'm not asking about
the cheerleaders.
You
said
talking about the players.
I know in 1992 there were cheerleaders.
I'm asking you about the NFL.
You said the union was formed.
1960 and 1992.
Right.
The union was formed.
Yes. But I'm saying like
32 years.
My point is though, if the cheerleaders right now tried to start a union, I think that you would be outvoted and there would be no cheerleaders.
Well, that's why they don't do it.
That is why.
Nobody thinks there should be a cheerleader union.
No one thinks that.
She's just saying
I'm not talking about that. I'm asking you, and I'm saying to you.
Come on, Rhonda.
Listen to me what I'm saying. It started in 1960, and there was no collective bargaining agreement for the NFL players.
Right. There was another league at the time.
Okay, so 1960, 1992, and then they got this agreement in 1992.
Yep.
It took time
Early
to
90s.
grow.
Okay.
And how many years is that? It's like 30-something years?
32 years.
Okay.
No, how many years is it from 1992 to 2026?
That's what I'm...
Probably the same. Let's go.
Let's
ask
36.
What has the pay been from 1992 to now?
That's
Whatever the individual owner wanted.
I can't ask the NFL to pay me something that they didn't even start from 1960 to 1992. I can't ask for cheerleaders to have an agreement on anything. Because they didn't have anything from 1992.
But there's you guys are professionals. There's only one professional league, the National Football League.
It is, but we're not valued like that at the beginning.
But you guys agree, the check mark, the verification check mark would be valued,
Circle
right?
it back.
To the pom-pom.
Here we go, back to
the
pom-pom.
So if there's a Patrick Mahomes check mark, that's valued, but he's getting paid $500 million. And there's if there's different positions, you can have different pay. Whatever. If you're going to compare defensive tackle to quarterback,
when did that start?
There's different pay.
When did it start?
Well, the quarterback was always paid more.
Well, I can't.
So if you want to actually get into the positions,
I can't ask that of an organization if it's not meant for me to have it at 1992.
Well, but I'm not saying I'm not saying 92. I'm saying 2026 is when it should start. We should be the 1992 now for the NFL cheerleaders.
I don't think anybody's going to win this.
No, I don't think so either. I think we have to agree to agree.
Well, listen,
that there should be cheerleaders.
Should be cheerleaders.
Yes.
They should be paid more. That's all
Right.
the things we're saying.
Paid more. I'm just saying you can't have an.
And Jonathan loves cheerleaders.
Every NFL owner should pay their cheerleaders the same.
Okay, there you go.
But they won't.
That's why you'll lose the vote.
Okay.
No, you didn't need to finish with that.
No, that's true, though.
Okay,
That is self-aware.
Okay.
Well, that's
But he
on
loves
the owners.
but he loves
the thing of
cheerleaders.
it
Point.
is,
The NFL owners
But he
will just
loves
not do it.
cheerleaders. So it's great.
Hey,
would have
NFL
to.
owners.
That's why Jerry doesn't bring this up,
Jonathan
because he loves the
Hutton.
Dallas Cowboys brand. He doesn't want he doesn't need the Cincinnati Bengals cheerleaders. He's got the Dallas Cowboys. So he's fine paying more, but the Cincinnati Bengals didn't have an indoor practice facility until like 5 years ago. So they're not going to pay the same. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But they also don't require the same level of work. I'm sorry, but
yeah.
they don't. Like the Dallas cheerleaders work a whole lot more than.
I'm just saying $500 million, though. I'm saying
No, I get it. I understand what you're saying.
every
but
next
at the same
quarterback
time,
is the new highest paid player in the history of the NFL, and it doesn't matter who they are.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're going to agree to agree.
We're going to agree to disagree.
No, we're going to agree to
I'm here for
agree
more
that
money.
we need cheerleaders.
I'm here for currency.
he loves
And he
cheerleaders.
loves
He
money.
wants cheerleaders to have more money.
He loves
I was treated like an NFL cheerleader
he
tonight. I
loves
wasn't paid to be here.
cheerleader and money.
Jonathan?
I'm happy with it, by the way.
Jonathan is something else.
Something else.
And I'm just
Here's what I've learned,
say,
though.
but what have you learned? Because I
Listen.
want to say
Okay,
what we
I'm
learned.
gonna change this up with this.
'Cause this
in the locker room, as long as I've always treated, like, because I was hosted a midday show and I was on the team flights.
Okay.
So I had to toe the line of what I saw on the flight versus what I was talking about, because Paul Koharski, shout out PK, was a insider for the Titans.
Yes.
And I was a good friend with him with Midday 180 on the Zone.
yes.
We did 11, 12 years together, and I was with Titans Radio for 16. And the Titans were cool. Not one time did the Titans come to me and say, slow your roll. So I told the line, but I was in the locker room whenever I was talking trash about a player who sucked, or a player who was or who was sued, or a player who's doing something off the field. As long as you're honest and accurate about it, there's nothing they can say. There's nothing. So my point is, like, I'm not going to get any kickback from this because it's an individual deal, and they'll keep it the same way, unless there's a collective. Let's go, social media. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Stop. Yeah,
He
I would
is
rather
our biggest
I don't want
cheerleader.
women in stress on a Saturday
We're
night
not
because or
stressed.
whatever. What day did you guys weigh in?
I just love
We didn't have weigh-ins. We didn't do that.
We didn't
Oh,
have
you
weigh-ins.
absolutely were checked.
No, we didn't. We never checked.
We did.
I'm not
We didn't
naming
have
names, but I was
weigh-ins.
friends with cheerleaders who
I
were checked.
never had a weigh-in
I
once.
didn't weigh in.
Not one
Oh.
time.
I didn't. I did in college, but not in.
I did body
college,
fat
too.
checks when I was the fitness director after I.
But I'm saying, like, okay, maybe this evolved into something, but
weight doesn't matter.
that was a lot
honestly.
of stress. Okay, okay.
Like
I'm on your side with this, but there shouldn't. Whatever you try, it's like a salesperson. If you meet your quota, if you go above your quota,
Yeah.
that's the new bar.
Jonathan.
So if you cut down, that's the bar.
Hey, Jonathan.
Yeah.
She's a personal trainer
Okay.
professionally.
I know, but she knows the difference between in shape and cutting weight.
yeah.
UFC does this too.
She knows. I'm
On that note,
Wipe yourself in
I'm
the
just saying,
lock yourself in the sweatshop.
I mean, and she's a
I
fitness
I'm
Okay,
a fitness.
no, that's not about.
choreographer.
Everybody's in
Taco
shape.
Bell.
Everybody's in shape.
No, but you're a choreographer.
I've just like,
you know.
I've just seen some weird situations where I'm like, man, it's not worth whatever you're doing, and it should be.
Yes. Then he's saying something positive.
Yeah,
So
I
let's
agree.
leave it at that.
I feel like the entire thing has been positive for me.
Yes, it's been a positive
pro-cheerleader.
experience for
I'm
Jonathan.
pro-cheerleader.
He
And
loves
he loves
cheerleading.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Honestly, he loves cheerleaders. He wants them to be paid more. And
he loves
if
money.
he were an
Across
owner
the
and it
board.
didn't matter, if none of the outlying things mattered, he would want cheerleaders. He
Right.
understands their value and
Yes.
wants them to be paid
I can,
what
Yes.
Yes.
Jonathan.
Yes.
What do I not want?
Hey,
Yes.
can I just ask this? Can I ask this question?
Yes. Ask me anything.
And we're gonna wrap it up. I know y'all ready because we ready. We over.
This
Okay,
might
I'm not
be the
coming back.
longest podcast we've ever done.
I want to ask this,
What?
Jonathan.
Yep.
Where are you from? Originally.
a farm.
I'm from. Well, so I was born in Columbia. I'm adopted.
Tennessee?
I'm adopted. I know nothing about my father.
Columbia what?
Columbia, Tennessee.
Nice.
Okay.
Not too far away.
And I was adopted. My parents couldn't have children, so they adopted me, and I grew up on a farm in Morrison, Tennessee. Shout out
Come
Morrison.
on now.
That's awesome.
Love
They
it.
probably don't have internet there right now.
Is
so
it Morristown?
Morrison. It's in
Morrison.
McMinnville, Warren County.
And do you have any siblings?
I do. So I had a brother, and I have a younger sister. And They are biological to my parents.
Okay.
See, we're getting. I told you
Yeah,
guys.
that's great.
I love it.
Yeah.
I just wanted to know that. Like,
And
when
coming
did
up
you
on
get
the
to that?
coming up later, maybe this fall, probably next spring. And I've already done this. 23andMe and Ancestry.com. I've already done it, and I gave I swiped the QR code, gave the username and password to Withrow. He changed the password so I can't see it. This was like 3 years ago.
Oh wow.
And
You know your history.
yeah, I want my medical history because I'm old and I want to know if I'm going to die of heart failure or cancer.
Oh come on.
Either.
I mean-
Neither. You.
No.
It's
Why does it have to be
manifestation.
so negative?
Exactly.
Because I don't know
It's like,
anything,
we're
and
gonna
I need to get tested because I need to like.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna meet your birth parents.
Yeah, like
No,
you
I
really
don't
want to
know.
be positive. Like, come on now.
No,
like, you gonna
so
outlive
there.
us all.
I don't
Come
know
on
much
now.
about my birth mother. By the way, from here on out, if I say this is absolutely going to set the record for the longest podcast.
Oh Lord.
If
here we
I
go.
say if I say my mom, I'm talking about Patricia Hutton in Morrison, Tennessee.
Sure.
All right.
Yes, yes, sir.
All right. So my birth mom, she had like specific guidelines on who could adopt me. This is all I know.
Right.
I know nothing about my father. She was 23 years old. Her parents tried to adopt me legally. She said no. My whoever adopted me had to be married for at least 2 years, full-time jobs, both, college educated, had to own a home, like set me up very well. I've always been right place, right time.
Right.
Come on now, say that again.
From the time I was born, I was right place, right time.
Right.
see-
That's
you can-
great.
Same deal with when I started with Mike and Larry and
You
Titans
should
Radio.
say that in a thing like right place, right time. Look that up in the dictionary.
That should be the
dictionary.
name of your
Right place, right time.
That should be
podcast.
it.
Right
That's gonna be a
place,
segment.
right
That's gonna be a
time.
segment for a scrub who
I
comes
like
to the
it.
game and catches the touchdown
Book.
pass.
Like, yes.
That's a shirt.
Yes.
We're getting that shirt.
But like there was like one other detail. I can't remember what. I couldn't have kids. So at the time, my parents didn't think they have kids. So they had my son, Mike, their son Michael, my brother, blonde hair, blue eyed. 4 years after I was adopted, and then had Amy 2 years later.
Come on now.
Shout out Amy.
Shout out, Amy.
Amy's got a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old right
Yes. Come on, Amy.
now. So there you
That's
go.
great.
And
So
how
I know
did you-
nothing else.
Okay.
It's under court seal. The judge sealed it. And at 18, I could have gone in front of a judge and had it. But I've never talked about being adopted, really, because I've always known. People ask me when I found out. I've always known from the first time I've had a memory. I feel
Right.
like I've always known that.
Yeah.
But when did your
My parents, my
when did
Morrison,
they tell you? Yes, when did they
I've
tell
always known. I can't tell you when I knew that because I've always just kind of. I never think about it. I turned
Yeah.
18. I didn't think about it.
you? Yeah.
And my
Well, that's
birth mom
kinda
set
good,
me up
though.
so well. If she wanted to find me, she could. Like she set me up to a point where right place, right time. She didn't want her parents adopting me. Thank you.
Yeah,
You know,
that,
whatever.
there was a reason for that.
Yeah. So that's all I know. There you
love
go.
it.
There's my story.
That's great.
Very cool.
So the voice is amazing. His voice
Yes.
is amazing.
It's a radio voice.
It's a radio voice.
Like you
I know where
were
you're going with this. Go
born-
ahead.
No, what the?
When did I have my growth spurt and hit? I don't know. I don't know what my. I
Have you
can't. I can't.
always had this voice?
No, I've never had the. I didn't. I don't
You've
remember.
never had this
I don't
voice?
remember having. No, it sounds.
voice is
if you
like-
put headphones on, you guys know this. You put
Yes.
headphones- your voice sounds different
Yeah,
than what
that's for
you
sure.
think.
Right. Sometimes it's like, oh.
I'm not
You're
saying
like
it
for
sounds
me.
Do
different.
I
like,
really sound like that?
Yes.
at the first, and then you hear yourself so much that you know. But
Right.
like,
Yes.
it's just weird
Yeah.
Yeah.
at first. I don't know when I didn't declare my major in college till my junior year.
What was your
what
major?
Mass communication, electronic media.
There you go.
And then
Fitting.
you wanted to do something like this or be like a television broadcaster of sports.
I thought I was going to TV. I think TV, going back to compensation, TV sports reporters right now, local TV guys have to be at a press conference at 10 o'clock a.m. And then they're on the air at 10:30 p.m. And they're on the air for 3 minutes.
Wow.
I was on the air for 4 hours a day.
You're like 3
I
minutes
love
sounds
that.
really good.
I love this instead of you've got 30 seconds.
Yeah,
To
that's
get it
Yeah.
out.
That's
That's rough.
What did Mariota do today? 30 seconds, go.
Yeah.
You know, like what'd you see in the locker room? Go. And then they'll just cut you, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't like that.
no. We could have like long conversations.
Yes.
And
Right.
like,
I'd rather have a
yeah.
conversation than a
Right.
top like a
We
a
can
scripted
see
deal.
that. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's great. No, I love
we
it.
like
This is what I do though.
No, I
Like,
love it. I love it.
I feel like, yeah.
I think we jumped in.
I feel like I would be paid, but I'm not.
We know the feeling.
Thank you.
Speaking of,
Yes.
we're gonna come on
so
his-
good. Yes, we
Can
are.
we do let's do a little toast.
Okay.
Let's just I call this a splash.
I just don't.
Anyone need it? We're good.
I still have some. But
Okay, everyone, cheers.
Good. Thank you.
We love each other.
Yes,
We do love each
I
other.
just-
Collaboration.
That's it. Collab.
Downset Hutt, we're coming on.
Jonathan.
No, downset. Hut. Hut.
I want you guys to do the intro.
Okay. We're ready.
I would have I want a female voice doing my intro.
Yes. I like that.
That's
Come
us.
Who does that? The cheerleader advocate.
Yes. The cheerleader advocate.
said,
I want a
He's
cheerleader
right
to do
here.
my
And
voice.
he is like, listen, you want to listen to this podcast because he's advocating for cheerleaders to get paid properly on all teams.
Yes.
Yes,
That's right.
on all teams.
That's
On
true.
all teams.
Jerry
That's
Jones,
true.
we love you.
That's true. True.
We love the star.
Everybody getting paid the same.
Yes.
Come on now.
Cheers,
That's what you're
bitches.
saying.
Getting paid as the best professionals.
That's
Yes.
what we're saying.
We're saying.
Ain't that
That's
what
all we're saying.
That's all we're
saying.
saying.
And though, give me cheerleaders in college should be NIL too. Let's go.
Okay, well,
Sorry,
we
that's
just.
the
That's
episode
the
three.
next podcast.
That's my
That's
point,
a
though. Here we go.
whole
When
nother
money
podcast.
gets involved, that's
So
when
listen.
yeah, go ahead.
Rhonda and I are going to the college combine for cheer and dance tomorrow.
And you're gonna have what topic?
No, so it's college combine. So they have 43 colleges and they're all the cheerleaders across
Yes.
whatever high
Wherever they want
schools.
to come from.
And they're doing they have some agility stuff. They have stunt,
you're
dance,
coaching.
cheer. No, we're
just
doing
gonna
media
talk
stuff.
to them and say what your experience is
Yeah.
like when you go to the draft or the combine.
But it's in Franklin. And
Good. So I
so
did,
the next episode with Jonathan's going to be college, right? College.
I don't know much about college though. I haven't done insider stuff with college.
Well, we haven't either,
Well,
but we're
you
about
just said it.
to.
there are
Okay.
over 300 colleges, though there are 32 owners. That's my point.
Yes, that's his point. Okay,
They're not
so,
professional.
let's wrap this up.
Here we go. Let's wrap it
Jonathan
up.
We're going to Red Door or
No, we're
10:30 is
we're
already?
past that age.
Come on now.
We are.
Jonathan Hutton.
You're right.
Sideline
that's why I need
Rewind.
my
watching the UV
medical
rays.
history. It's not. I do.
Say that again.
That's why I needed my medical history because I said we can't go to Red Door anymore. That's why I need it.
You don't need it. You just manifest whatever your health
I've-
history is. Stop.
But I can
Just-
prevent whatever's coming. My sister knows she's
You
going to
can.
get diabetes at 62 years old because her grandmother and my mom both have it now.
She
I'm
don't
telling
have to.
you.
Well,
Honey,
she's
that's-
preventing it.
You can
because she
break,
knows it's
break
coming.
the generational curse,
She's
honey.
planning for it.
Yes.
Just
Okay.
break
I need
it.
to know I don't know if I could. I don't even know if I can drink Lamarca.
Well,
Well, he
you
did.
are. So
Well, you are.
I kind of like not knowing, but I also would
you
like to
like
live to
it?
be 70. I may not.
Do you like it? Do you like to drink that?
It's good.
Is it
It's
okay?
cold. It's cold.
You don't like it though.
It's good. No, I like it. Hey, Lamarca. They allow this on. They allow this on. Do you guys know this brand or something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lamarca, we're wooing them.
Oh,
Lamarca.
wait, hang on. You're wooing them.
Yes.
From here on out, there's no more wooing. You've been wooed.
Lamarca.
Presenting sponsor of Sideline Rewind is up for grabs.
Let's go. Lamarca.
We're accepting all bids. Silent auction.
Let's go. Jonathan
you gotta
Hutton,
step
ladies
up,
and
or-
gentlemen.
Yes.
Sideline Rewind
Yes.
podcast.
Presenting sponsor.
Come on
Yes.
Am I wrong?
now.
No.
Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Sideline Rewind podcast. We want to thank Jonathan Hutton. This has been an amazing time.
It was nice being on for the one and only time.
I mean, it was literally the best 50th episode
Right.
experience we could
What
have
a
had.
way
Honestly,
to bring in the 50th.
Like, how could you not have this?
I'm not coming
kind
on
of-
until 100.
Okay.
That's up to you guys on how often you want to put it out. But I'm
Okay.
not coming on until
Well,
100.
but we're getting a
You're
voicemail
saying-
every week. He already
Yes.
said that, and so
We're going to collab. Oh, you will do that.
We
yeah.
can shout out your voicemails.
yeah, we'll play your voicemails and we will
You will put up my
respond to
presenting
them.
sponsor of my podcast.
Yes,
Yes.
and we'll collaborate with Jonathan Downset Hutt. We gotta work on the
Love you,
logo
cheerleaders.
though.
Love
Yes.
you all.
Yes, thank
Yes.
you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank you just for our show supporters and our subscribers. Please
Yes.
make sure you subscribe to the podcast and download the podcast and look us up on YouTube and subscribe. If you haven't done so already, please go to wherever you download your podcast and give us a 5-star rating and leave us some fan mail
And a
We wanna-
voicemail.
and a voicemail and sign up for our new Cameo
Yes.
And
Yeah.
merch.
and
Merch.
our thank you, Jonathan.
Foundation
You're the best.
Fridays,
listen,
all
I
the
get
things.
this.
Yes, honey.
And for our new merchandise, get you a sweatshirt or tank
Yes.
top or whatever you want to get.
Jonathan's getting the tank top
Jonathan's gonna
to
get
wear it to the pool.
He's getting the crop
He's gonna
top.
wear it
Yeah.
to
That's
his pool.
optional.
Yes.
Come on.
Okay.
Come Come on now. Sideline Rewind podcast. This has been episode number 50. In the club. Jonathan.
15 cents, not 50.
Come on now. He's 50 cents and $1. Come on now. And
Let's
we're
go.
out.